So it's 18:23 p.m. It's Sunday evening, and I got some movie reviews. So we're going to do the entire Matrix Trilogy, 99 and 2003. So, and I'm doing this backwards, so fuck it. I don't give a shit. Finished the Matrix Revolutions, and here's my thoughts. It is interesting how the Oracle can change forms. Yeah, I like that. That was really cool. I also see her new form as a deteriorating, downgraded program. Yeah, because in the first two, she's youthful looking. Now she's more decadent in a sense and archaic. I also noticed the fridge has more magnets this time around. I don't know why I noticed that, but yeah, the fridge in the first film had a few magnets. This one has a lot. So her eyes remind me of Spock. Yeah, when she did that eyebrow arch, I was like, oh, I remember Spock. And it reminded me of that. The latex and leather BDSM fetish is odd, but whatever, to each their own. Yeah, I don't like that shit, but it's whatever. I do remember this was rushed for whatever reason, given Reloaded, and this came out months apart in '03. Yeah, they literally came out, Reloaded came out in May, Revolutions came out in November. Because I remember the hype on that shit. Crazy ass hype. I do remember the excitement when it was announced. I think it was a month after Reloaded came out. Yeah, in June, the Animatrix came out. And then, no, don't do that. Bastard. There we go. Yeah, the Animatrix came out, and then I think they announced Revolution was coming out. So yeah. Where is it? I wish they would have shown Sarah fighting Agent Smith. Would have been so badass. Yes. There was a lot cut out of this. I don't know how much was cut out, but a lot was cut out. And you can tell at certain points where it was cut out for the most part. Smith taking over Bane's body is pretty damn intricate when you factor in the mind break Bane suffered in losing the mental fight to a superior intellect like Smith. Yeah. That dawned on me watching that, because when you see the cut lines on his wrist and shit, and you factor in Smith taking him over so easily, that's a huge mind break and shit. And now it's Smith's body now. So damn. At 39:40, that's a time stamp for you if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. When Locke is talking, look to the left at the guy beside Mifune. He's fighting the urge to smile. He is. It's the dude in between the two of them. He's literally fighting the urge to smile. I don't know why, but it's funny. I have also noticed the deep methodology is at surface level versus balls deep like the previous two films. Yeah, I noticed they dropped that, and people were mad about that. They're like, oh, it's not as deep as it used to be. I'm like, well, that's what happens when you pull out really fast. I think that might stem from Revolutions being an endgame. Yeah, definitely. If they were skimming if they're just at surface level right here and they don't want to go balls deep, well, that's understandable because it's more of an end game. It's like the end of all things. So, yeah. I do know my Trinity is based off Matrix Trinity, but with more complexity. Yeah, for sure. I didn't realize that till I was watching. Like, oh yeah, that's where I got that shit from. I also think I channeled Niobe into Reeve as well. Yeah, I did. Oh, funny. The amount of shit I channel into stuff. Ugh. But it's also fun uncovering stuff too. I like that. Zion being breached is fucking amazing, yet terrifying at the same time. Yeah. Chara and Z's teamwork was fucking epic. I forgot about that, actually. Like, I forgot everybody actually played a small part in the film, so all the secondary characters were relevant. They just didn't have much evolution, but they were still relevant, which I liked. And everybody was so diverse. That was beautiful. Mifune's Last Stand is legendary. Oh god, that was so epic. I love that shit. Knuckle up. Eh, eh. Yeah, it was sad, but it was beautiful. Wish they would have shown Niobe meeting with the Oracle. Yeah, that bugged me. That does bug me. I wish they would have shown that. The fields are so... Fuck my life. The fields are so etherically daunting. God, oh fucking mighty. I like the design of the Mega Machine Head. Yeah. It is Daimyo Shogun in origin. I wish they would have explored the machine world in depth, but then again, less is more. Yeah, that head is definitely Daimyo Shogun in origin. Like when it unfolds, you can literally see that setup for it. I loved it. I can't believe I picked up on that so quick. I was like, I recognize that shit. I think some was explored in Animatrix, but I can't remember. I'm gonna be watching the Animatrix later tonight, and then I'll have a review on that later this week, I guess. Oh man, Trinity's death. I remember this hurt the first time through. Ooh, it did. Damn. I cried when she died. Yeah, I do that a lot. The way Neo sees everything after being blinded is mesmerizing. It's like second sight on a new level. Yeah. There's so much complexity in the Matrix that I wish they would do an entire fucking series. Like if they did it with HBO Max, it'd be beautiful. It'd be a great fucking setup, but oh well. Would have been cool to see Smith taking over the Matrix during Zion's collapse. That would have added more to the battle. Oh god, yes. I see Bungie got their inspiration for the Fallen from this as well. Yeah, definitely did. If you look at the main machine leader, it's a servitor. It's a fallen servitor. That's literally where they got most of this inspiration from. I love that. It's beautiful. What else we got? God damn, that is a beautiful sunrise. Yes. Oh, that sunrise is beautiful. So the Oracle orchestrated the whole thing. Interesting. Should have had more on that. Definitely love the final fight between Neo and Smith. Absolute top 10 choice. I will be doing a top 10 best fights later on tonight, and I'll post that then. Because I do have a lot of top 10 fights. Also found an art book for the first film, which I will be reviewing when it comes in. Yes! I was so happy about that. Because, like, is there an art book? There has to be an art book. And there's only one art book. Thank fuck my library has it. Oh, I can't wait to read it. And show it. Oh, it's going to be so nice. But I won't buy it. Because it's expensive. Let's see. Excited for that shit. Yeah, the book. The film does have issues, but still enjoyable. With Smith finally defeated, now there's a seventh version of the Matrix. But with Resurrections coming out, I wonder which version this will be. That's a good question. Because in the trailer, Neo can see. So it's been 18 years, but I don't know how that translates in Matrix time. So, yeah. And I was actually looking up eye injuries and shit just to gauge, time frame for healing, and a burn injury like what he sustained would have taken about a month to heal, give or take, in real world time. But that's just to get the scar tissue healing and shit. I don't know how long that would have taken, but if we're doing like Matrix time, it might be 18 years. This might even be a different beginning, honestly. But I don't know. None of us know. Was the ending good? For me, yeah. Leaves a nice what if open ending since shit is back to normal. Yeah, everybody's back to normal, so who knows what's going to happen. Could there have been more? Yeah. Yeah, I know the deleted scenes do add some help, but can't remember in what way. Yeah, I don't remember. Plus, they're in storage. I'm not digging that shit out. As is, it's a solid 7, 8 out of 10. So, yeah. Because I saw the original score for it, and I'm like, who the I'm like, look at Rotten Tomatoes score 35%. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's not that bad. Like, Jesus Christ. If it was that bad, they'd be like, I'm gonna fight Mrs. Smith now. Mmm. Mmm. Boo. Oh man, it would been dumb. But there was a lot cut out, and you can tell. So yeah, shit happens. Finished watching The Matrix Reloaded. Here's my thoughts. Morpheus was definitely the blueprint catalyst for Trent Draken. Yeah, I realize that now. Like, okay, one, Idris Elba is definitely the one I want to play Trent Draken in my head, definitely. But going back in time, Morpheus was the starter catalyst for it, easily. The idolatry Zion's denizens put into Neo is wild. Yeah. They're actually, yeah, that's right. Let me think. Yeah, there's an extended scene for that, actually, in Reloaded. That I remember. Um, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, Trinity and Neo were getting off the elevator. Um, Everybody was approaching them, giving him gifts, asking him to watch over different people and stuff. And it was broken down. It was so good. I don't know why the fuck they cut it out. Dumbasses. Whatever. Oh. Trinity and Neo having sex is another catalyst for how I write erotica and why I'm into gentle femdom. Yeah, definitely. Like the deep intimacy the two of them have definitely is reflected in my work and why I like a woman taking charge in bed, honestly. I just do. It's nice and I like it because to me it makes more sense versus the other way around. I'm just so tired of that fucking role reversal. It's dumb. Like, oh, I want a big strong man to take me over. Oh, big fucking deal. It's so antiquated. Like, shit, give me a buff bitch. It's gonna fuck my brains out, make me feel good, and hold me afterwards. That's nice. I like my cuddles after sex, damn it. And I know a lot of guys are too, but they'll never admit it. Not like I will. I do love the central focus is. Oh, I love that the central focus is dependency on technology. Yes! Mmm. Digital heroin, man. Everybody's addicted to the shit. Right now, we're addicted to it. Even I'm addicted to it. But I try to distance. I try to distance myself from it. Oh man. Fucking love Seraph. Damn shame he didn't have more of a role. Yes. Seraph was my boy. I love Seraph. Oh my god, I love Seraph. Oh, so good. I don't know why he didn't have a bigger role. It makes no fucking sense. Like, dude, it would have been dope. And honestly, looking back, I think it would have been cooler to have Donnie Yen as Seraph. Like, that would have been a real challenge. Ooh, that would have been beautiful. Fuck. Yes. Oh my god. The psychology of the Oracle is definitely relevant in the Draken Saga. Yeah. Questions within questions. That's fun. Well, not just questions within questions, but also the introspection and retrospection I always come up with. Oh man. Wonder if the machine mainframe will come back in Resurrections. That's a valid question. Neo versus Smith is still fucking amazing. What happened? I don't remember. Fuck, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, the complex fight. Stupid. Duh. a retard tonight. What else? I can honestly say that all of the chosen ones from the 2000s truly influenced my Star Wars fanfic too. Oh God, yes. I've mentioned this before, but yeah, definitely. Like the top tier ones: Aragorn, Neo, Anakin, um, Celine. Who else was there? I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Definitely. Wow. Crazy. Fuck. The Merovingian. There we go. I got it. Yay. The Merovingian causing the blonde to orgasm whilst laying out his methodology is truly mesmerizing. I love that. That was so amazing. I still can't believe they got away with that in a PG-13 flick. Like, or no, wait, it was R. Oh no, I thought it was PG-13. Weird. But yeah, something like that's like borderline X, and no, NC-17, honestly. I remember the kiss with Persephone and Enter the Matrix. Seeing her and Niobe kiss, that was my first gamer boner. LOL. Yeah, that was. That was a good game, too. I love that fucking game. I have not played that game in... When the fuck did it come out? I think it came out in 2002 or 4. But yeah, I haven't played it in years. I loved it. Great shit. Oh my. But yeah, that was fun shit. The fights in the Matrix Trilogy are probably my top favorites, easily. Because they're all unique and so damn good. I also like the albino twins and what they can do. They should have been showcased a lot more. They should have come back for the third film, too. That would have been great. I also remember that Enter the Matrix ties into Reloaded, too. Yes, it does. Enter the Matrix is basically the deleted... It's basically the side story for Niobe and Ghost. Literally. Like, if they'd have put Niobe... If they'd have taken that, thrown it in the film... Matrix Reloaded would have been at least 3 hours long, if not more. Because, damn, that shit was cool. I loved it. And Ghost didn't... Yeah, Niobe and Ghost didn't get much screen time. No, Niobe did, but not Ghost. Where else? I love the highway chase sequence. Yes, that was beautiful. I remember that Carrie rode through the entire scene. Yes, she did. That was all her on that bike. No stunt doubles. Because I remember I had the... It was either a newspaper article or it was something I watched. And it said, yes, she did it all by herself. Repetition. Beautiful. Where are you? I'm sure. Overall, I definitely used Neo and Trinity for my template on Lucius and Trixie the most. Yeah, I really did. Highly enjoyed the sequel. Solid 9/7 out of 10. I think even the fight scenes contributed to how I write battle scenes, but that also includes stuff from Lauder and Star Wars too. Yeah, very true. Dude. Now I gotta run through all this bullshit. Because I posted so much shit between watching all this that I gotta find where I start. There you are. Beautiful. Alright, now for the Matrix. So, finish the Matrix and it is still the quintessential classic that makes you question everything. Yeah. Solid 11 out of 10. I did notice 3 things upon my rewatch, and random shit pops up. 1, the architect was watching Neo. 2, Smith hesitated when Neo stood his ground against him. Yeah. If you... With the architect, if you pay attention to when Neo is captured, you see the TV screen. That's the architect watching him. And with Smith, if you pay attention to his body language and his eyes, behind the glasses, you see him hesitate just for a second. Just for a few seconds, he hesitates, seeing Neo stand his ground because he wasn't expecting that. So yeah, that was interesting. And three, the Squiddy who penetrated the deck first recognized Neo, which really interested me. I'm like, wow, that was very interesting. Just some interesting things I picked up on that went over my head in previous viewings. Also, love how the plot unfolds by dialogue. Definitely. So that was the Matrix Trilogy. So, oh my. How would I rank the trilogy? I mean, I could honestly say, let's see here. I guess 2, 1, 3, or 1, 2, 3. How would I rank Neo versus Smith fights? That's tough. Um, I guess Reloaded, Revolutions, and then The Matrix. Honestly, did everybody get decent evolution? Yeah, definitely. The first one, it will always be the superior quintessential film, easily superior. Just for everything that it introduced. I mean, we were introduced to a whole brand new world. 90s kids were introduced to a brand new world and thought process and shit. Whereas that kind of thinking is not really relevant anymore, which is kind of sad. Like, dude, that shit's important. Like, fuck. I like the layered stories. Layered shit's good. There are some layered films out there, but not like The Matrix. I mean, the closest layering to it is Watchmen, honestly. Um, actually, no. Watchmen, Westworld, um, Star Trek Discovery. What else? Star Trek itself, honestly. I ain't saying Star Wars, because Star Wars doesn't have that much. It has intricacy, but not a lot of layers. It's just, yeah, you know? But, yeah, Matrix, I love that shit. But which film is my favorite out of all three? Reloaded. I love Reloaded. Oh my god, I love Reloaded. Such a good film. I should get him in 4K. I'm just lazy about it. What else is there? Yeah, everybody had decent evolution. Um, is the story coherent start to finish? Yeah, despite stuff being cut out in the third film. Yeah. Well, stuff being cut out through all three films. It's still a coherent story. I know people won't agree with me on that. That's fine. I don't care. I mean, you can have your opinion. It's cool. I ain't gonna crucify you or judge you. Um, who was my top favorite character out of that? Hmm. I guess Morpheus, Agent Smith, Trinity, then Neo. Yeah, in that order, definitely. And all the other programs involved as well. Fun. Everybody trying to be Paul Walker. But we know how that story ends. He's on my Xbox dashboard. So, would there be anything I'd change? Yeah, I'd add everything the fuck back in that was cut out. Like every other movie I've watched that has shit cut out. I want it all back in so I can enjoy it. I would definitely. God damn, that's loud. People in their loud ass cars. Fuck. Um. What else? Am I excited for Resurrections? Yeah, definitely. I'm intrigued as to what's gonna happen and whatnot because so much has happened in 18 years. And I also found Matrix comics too, so I'm happy about that. I bought them. So they'll be coming in the mail probably this week. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to read those. Um, let's see here. Viscerally and visually, The Matrix is a hard-hitting film. Definitely, it's one of the. It's Geiger inspired. It is Sid Mead inspired. What else? Isaac Asimov, I think, inspired as well. Just it's so beautiful, and the way the Wachowskis brought it together. Just, wow. Like here come two former brothers, now sisters, who brought this idea to life and made a hell of a trilogy. Although technically, if you want to get technical, it would be a quadrilogy because you have the Animatrix. And I think one of the stories does tie into it. Although, if you want to get technical, I think the Animatrix takes place before the first film and in between the other films. If my memory serves correctly, I think that's how that works. Plus, there's the video games and now the comics. So, yeah. You take all that together and you have a damn good universe to really bask in. But it can be too technical for those who can't handle complexity and shit. So yeah, the Matrix might take you a couple rewatches to get used to again and really absorb. And there's also companion books as well to help you break down complex shit about it. And there's tons of YouTube vids to watch, so there you go. So how would I rate the trilogy as a whole? I would say a solid 8.8 out of 10. That's a fair rating, I think. Like, it's perfect. Ooh, shit. Well, now I gotta let that settle down. Bastard. Was gonna drink my soda. Like, it's a perfect trilogy. It does have its issues, but in being fair, it could be an 11, but it's honestly an 8.8 out of 10. Like, it has a strong start, a strong middle, and a slightly weakened end, but still a good ending though. I enjoyed it. Was there anything I hated? No, not really. Yeah, there wasn't really anything I hated. I think people were mad about Trinity being dead. Uh, who had the better death, Trinity or Mfume? Ooh, that's a tough one. Who had the better death? Captain. Sorry, Trinity. But I do like how through three films, Neo and Trinity built up properly. Versus throwing them together and being like, hey, you're fucking now. It grew and it blossomed and it flourished, and then she died by, what was that, Yeah, 4 metal rods. Uh, Oh man, that was tragic though. Like that was a tragic fucking death. But oof. What would I like to see happen after Resurrections? I don't know. I really don't know. Would it be nice to have another Matrix video game? Definitely. That would be cool. In this day and age, I think gamers could handle that for sure because it's complex and they would enjoy something with complexity. Whereas it'd be a two-prong deal because you'd have, it'd be a shooter, but it would have complexity to it. I remember I used to play Enter the Matrix so much. Oh my god. Because it was on Xbox. And what made it fun was on OG Xbox, you could load up music. Yeah, you could. If you had a bunch of CDs and shit, you could pop them in, copy the tracks to the hard drive, and you'd have music to jam to. I used to jam out to Jay-Z's Justify My Thug every time. When I'd enter slow-mo fight, yeah, slow-mo fighting mode, whatever the fuck it was called. But yeah, that was some cool shit. Oh, it was awesome. Yep. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. One of my favorites. Let's see, what else was there? I wish they would have added in Niobe and Ghost Story, because that would have really helped a lot. Let me look it up. I'm trying, because I really don't remember when the hell this bitch came out. I know it was in between the films, but I don't remember when. Yeah, Google. Let's see. Let's play a game. Enter the Matrix.
According to Wikipedia, Enter the Matrix is a 2003 action-adventure video game developed by Shiny Entertainment and published by Infogrames, released under the Atari brand name.
Oh, it came out for PS2, Microsoft GameCube, and Xbox. Nice. Okay, you came out May 14th. Alright. Let's see here. Matrix Reloaded. So it's May 14th. Oh, wow! That's interesting. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm looking stuff up. Oh, wow, that's crazy. So, Reloaded came out the 7th, May 7th, 2003. 7 days later, the game came out. Crazy. Okay. That's pretty dope. I like that. That's neat. I did not know that. I knew it was between films. I didn't know it was right after the sequel dropped. Man, it's crazy. But still, I mean, that was crazy. Like, you had two sequels drop in the same year. That was cool. But, oh well. So, would I recommend this to you and friends? Definitely. It's on HBO Max right now. If you don't own it, well, you can find it on Tiny Zone to watch. Or you can go to your local library and get it. Or hell, you can just go to Walmart and buy the bitch if you really want it that badly. Um, if you don't like sci-fi, if you don't like complex, intricate, deep thinking and shit, this ain't for you. But if you do, it's definitely up your alley. If you don't like the Wachowskis because they decided to switch genders, you're missing out on some cool shit. If it doesn't offend you, well, there you go. You got something to watch. Me personally, I don't give a fuck what they do. It don't matter to me. I'm just kind of pissed there's not 3 art books for the films. Sucks. But I bet there'll be an art book for Resurrections, though. Or not. I don't know. But yeah. If you don't like sci-fi films, this ain't for you. If you don't like the cast, the crew, if you don't like diversity, if you don't like any of that shit, it ain't for you. Sorry, pumpkin. But if it is, it's definitely for you, Cupcake. So, yeah. I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna relax. Because I want to actually watch the game movie for Enter the Matrix now. So, well, actually, no. I gotta catch up on Clint first. Fuck. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.